Hi, hello, it's Michelle the Stamp Booker, and I am here today with two different hops. One is Through the Rainbow, and this is our last hop of the year, and this is using base pages. And then I'm combining it with my other hop that is called Tool Time Tuesdays, and yes, it's not Tuesday. And we are focusing on rulers today. So I want to show you, this is a base page that I made years ago, and it's a collection called Yuletide Carol. And it was not in my previous video. I found this later. I had made a video of all of my Christmas base pages / pages of workshops without pages, whatever you want to call them. They don't have photos on them. So I've always thought this is lovely. It's kind of thin, and just had this pretty back, so I might could build a layout on the back of this. I've never been crazy about the roses, but the ledger look and the scrolly thing, I mean, I could definitely cover that up. So what I did is it was on with a glue dot. I took that off. This was on with adhesive, and then I pulled this off, and then I was thinking this was a 5x7, but this is actually a 6x8. So a 6x8 will hold two 4x6 photos. But, and these are photos just taken this week. These photos, goodness, I don't know how many times I printed these. This was too big. Because I guess the whole frame is 6x8. And then I printed it this way, thinking it would go this way. That's too small. So it inspired me because of the stockings here along the bottom, right? So I thought, oh, I could do that. And then I had taken these stockings vertical and horizontal. So then I went this way, and I thought about then also adding a picture of the full tree. Okay. And then I'm not crazy about this bird. It's not a cardinal. So I have kept the sticker sheet and the leftover papers. Plus, Close to My Heart Consultants used to be able to buy sample papers of all the collections. So I have the 6x6s of these. They all have a punched hole in the upper corner. And then I have some of this, front and back. Just little odds and ends, right? I thought these might match. These are old from Leaving Prints. Who remembers Leaving Prints? I'm going to set those aside. Okay, and then I don't really have very many stickers left. Somehow I have lost one of the letters of this word, these that spell Christmas. I'm missing the T. I'm not sure about that. I can't find it anywhere. I'll probably find it after this video. This sticker is from there. So I don't know what title I'm going with. Let's see. And then I pulled some stuff from, and let's see. I really like combining things lately. So this is Anna Griffin, and I've hardly used any of them because it's from 2010, because they are that cream base. But I thought this one would work. I might need to ink it. And then this is a black doily, kind of a paper stock. It's from the Close to My Heart Christmas collection this year. I can't think of what it's called. Then I pulled these envelopes, and they were from like a Crush album from Close to My Heart. It was kind of like a December Daily from a few years ago. And they had that cream background. So I thought about using them instead of this. I'm not sure. If I use this, then I can journal. Okay. And let's see. This would go back. And so I found this sticker left over from the collection Yuletide Carol. And so I thought about putting it like, just like here. It looks like I inked it in a brown. And then I thought I might get some more of this holly. I found these old Creative Memories holly stickers, and I don't really know if they're the right color, but I think they might work. Okay, I have all of the strips, but I don't think I'll use any of them, but I do have them. Let's see, what else? So we're not using these 3 photos. So these photos I'll just give to my mom. These are at her house. So they're not actually wasted. And then I was going to back this photo. So this one I already backed with a white border. I was thinking about double matting and get a little bit of color here. But just a little bit because I don't want to cover up this wonky line I had put down. So green and red. This card is actually from a Simple Stories line, and I pulled a bunch of it out. I can't remember what it's called, but it had these little cars and the kind of aqua mint color, but it's got that cream base too. So I pulled them out trying to decide which ones I might could use. And then here's a winter farmhouse. Maybe that's the collection. I'm not sure. Okay, so I also pulled out these houses I got from Priscilla, Choice Bits of Bliss, and I'm not sure I'm going to use them, but I think that red matches. I have an acetate holly leaf. I don't know where that came from. I don't remember. And then I pulled out some of the embellishments from that current, or it's not current, I think it's already retired, but the Close to My Heart Christmas collection from this year, because it's kind of got the same color green, even though it is a different color green. I think this piece, little wood thing, was, maybe it was here. So anyway, I just kind of need to fiddle with it. Like, if I use these hearts, this is a different color red. This is like, I don't know, I guess it's candy apple, and this is called ruby. So I could just ink them with a darker red. Just kind of keeping my options open, you know, wherever you need to put color. What else? Oh, okay, and here's some more of that Holiday Happenings My Crush assortment, and that's where I got these. And the rest is more the like aqua. Okay, so let's see. I also pulled these out from, this is from Leaving Prints too. So it's like a file folder, and I'm not sure. This layout has been sitting here for a few days because, well, for one, for Christmas, and then two, because I couldn't make a decision. So let me move these out of the way so we can kind of focus. And then I also found these rub-ons, and I thought about using maybe a Christmas tree, stockings. I hope they still work. They're from 2005. And then this was some more from that Crush. Cute stuff. And then I went into my new stuff, my Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Dear Santa. And I thought this title would work. It's got a cream base. Even this with the holly on the back side. Merry Christmas. More holly. And then in these stickers, there's some more holly leaves, and I could ink them. I don't know. They don't have the cream base like this, so I'm not sure that'll work. Probably not. It's unfortunate because they really are the same style. They look the same except that this is a cream base and these are white. Some of the words, some of the stickers could be like layering pieces. Some like washi tape looking. Some more titles, but these have the white base. Circles, tags. And then I also pulled some of the large ephemera pieces. And I guess that's it. As if that's, no, here we go. I pulled two of the washi tapes, Merry and Bright. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I use my new rulers. I have these WRMK Keeper rulers, and I got them kind of for Christmas. I ordered them myself. Let's see. So it's interesting. Each ruler has like 4 different cuts because there's a top and a bottom. So I did this 1/16, and I used my little X-Acto, and now I did back this one in just it's like a photo placeholder instead of using up cardstock. But I did not get prepared and bring one. Wait, hold on. I think it's that. Oh, here we go. So it's a little dinged up, but I don't think it'll matter because it's going to be covered up. So let me show you how this works. Oh, I think this one's already the right size. Hold on. Let's look. Oh, it is. Okay, so I don't need to cut this one. It's a little not straight there. Hold on. I don't know. I hate to waste paper. Okay, that looks pretty straight. All right, but okay, so I can show you how to do, where'd they go? These. I think the red on here, the green on here. And I'm tempted to gut them to save the paper. Maybe I will do this green one because it's the last I have of that green. Okay, but I won't do this one. Okay, so put it on there. And then, so I did have a hard time cutting the mats for these photos because the photo paper is kind of thin, but I feel like it'll be easier to catch. We're going to catch it on the white. So it'll also, I'm going to put another 16th inch layer so it just catches. And I'm just using my Close to My Heart Versamat because it's that versatile. You can, it's self-healing. So let me get my head in the way and just make sure. All right. And I've learned, right, to not pick this up until you know for sure it is cut all the way through. Oh no, it did it wrong. Okay. So it caught on the photo. So that's okay. All I need to do is just move it over, right? And actually, those all look like 16ths. I just need to do this one. So these all line up. Just need to do this one. Okay, now I'm going to make sure it hangs on the white. Goodness. All right, there we go. That looks better. Goodness. So I am excited about these. My friend Nikki at Nikki Scrapbooking Adventures had recommended them, and I've been wanting them for a long time. Excuse me. I think I caught them on sale. So this one, I think I will try to gut it. Let's see. So, do we all know how to gut? In case you don't, this is going to be a small. So I think I'm going to do a 1/2 inch. And so you want to start at a 1/2 inch. And then, let's see. Oops, we'll go to there. I know, y'all, I have so much Christmas stuff, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Okay. All right. So I did all that to say this much. Well, I'll have a little bit of this too. Okay. So now I will have to put adhesive . I think I'm almost out of adhesive out of this. All right. Oh man, I put it on the wrong one. Did anyone else catch that? Okay, that's already got adhesive on it for when I put it down on the layout. This is the one I needed to have adhesive all around it. I'll just use my new Close to My Heart one. Goodness, goodness. So my daughter and son-in-law were here this week between Christmas and New Year's. And I got up at 3:30 this morning to drive them to the airport. That's an hour away. And I'm so sad they're gone, but also just very thankful that they were able to come. They live out of state, very far away. And anyway, so I thought scrap picking today would distract me from them not being here. Okay. So I'm not coming all the way down because I want to save that scrap. Okay, gotta make sure it catches on the actual mat and not that photo. Uh-oh. I just didn't take my own advice, did I? Okay. It's okay. There we go. Well, that's not straight. I don't know what I did. Let's go ahead and do this one. All right, there's my scrap. And there's my scrap. This was, the color is New England Ivy. Such a pretty color. Let's see. I like to use long scissors instead of my little craft scissors when I am trying to cut straight. And I think I cut into that, but I think I can hide it. Somehow it got crooked. I don't know how that happens. No, I think we will cut it. Okay. So these are not the only rulers I want to show y'all today. Let me put that. Always put that cover back on. Okay. So this one goes on the right. And this one on the left. And I see that they're a little too wide. So I may overlap, like kind of tuck one under the other. This is why I don't really like base pages, is I'm always trying to finagle getting photos to fit. It kind of drives me crazy. But if you watch my last video, and I will try to remember to link it down below, I have way too many. Oh, Finley, hello. Let's see. I have too many to not scrapbook. If I did that. Or even if I overlapped the... Make it just one mat. Let's get that one down. That's the one that I put adhesive on already. This one. Excuse my head again. And there we go. A little crooked right there. That's okay. Okay. Another ruler I love is my T-square. Now, I still have my old invisible one, but I really like this one from Close to My Heart because it works so well with this Versamat. You can hook it to the Versamat. Let me turn it this way. And it goes all the way across. So it's not just 12 inches. Let me show you the difference. See how this one doesn't come down all the way? And you can't see it. Also, I love that it comes apart because it travels well. I don't have to worry about it breaking when I'm going to a crop. It has a stitching ruler. And then this is another ruler, and it is like centered in the middle, like it's 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch. So that can be very useful. So now I am going to probably work on this without you since I'm taking too long, and I will come back with my completed layout. Okay, I am back with my completed layout. Let me see. I put the ribbon back on, and I put some glue dots under here to kind of keep the ribbon from going way up into my photo. I added some washi tape, Merry and Bright from that new Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Santa, I believe that's what it's called. I was able to move these gold glitter gems where I needed them because they came adhesive from Close to My Heart, so they just have a glue dot underneath them. This was a sticker I cut in half. I took this and I inked it with some old chocolate, and this used to be up here somewhere, and I put it down here, just made a little cluster. And then I used those rub-ons from TLC, and they didn't work great. Like this says stockings, sort of. This says traditions, and then here I had put I don't think it was Merry Christmas, but something like that. And it just didn't all come out. So then I took this sticker from the Simple Vintage book, the sticker book, and then this is from the Close to My Heart old My Crush. Just took the numbers off. They're a little brighter, but I'm not going to worry about it. This is from the Simple Stories line, and then, you know, these were from this Anna Griffin journaling tags. And I have 20, it came with 24. I probably have like 22. And it's not perfect, but it's, you know, it's finished, and that's what's important. One last thing, I took this, there was a circle sticker in the sticker book, and it wasn't quite an inch. So I put it on a scrap of this, and I then punched it with a 1-inch circle punch, and then I used my epoxy flare to make a flare just so there was like a circle in 3 areas. Is really all it was. And anyway, I'm going to call it good, and thank you so much for stopping by. Please leave me encouragement because I really want to get through these layouts that are already pre-made, and hopefully the more I use of them, the quicker it'll be for me to add photos and finish them. All right, have a great day. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.